live?
We're live, baby.
Sweet. Welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. This is Dave.
Unsubscribe? What?
Not unsubscribe.
Man, he done lost himself.
Yeah,
He's been listening to this other one.
I've been listening to another one.
We are creative minds.
We are creative minds. I apologize. Get us started in the
I think
way.
I think he just wanted to plug somebody else's stuff. That's okay though.
Yeah. Well, if you like them, you'll definitely like us. You'll like us even more because, we're better.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. But wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking. Absolutely wishful thinking.
Yeah. So what happened to you this week? Anything interesting? Getting a new job, I think.
Yeah, I left the job I was at for circumstances, and that very same day I got an interview for a different job.
Awesome.
So yeah, this one looks a little bit more steady with the pay, and looks a little bit better with my mental health. Let's put it that way.
The other one, yeah, May is Mental Health Month.
Yeah, it is Mental Health Month.
So it's good to take care of yourself.
It is a beautiful way to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be better for me all around. I think I'm not going to be driving around all over whatever. Mm-hmm. And you see something?
Thought I saw something change on there. I ain't trying to miss nobody. I just
Yeah, I still can't. I can see what I see right there is like a little dot, and I see.
Well, I don't want to put the camera too close because everybody will be like,
yeah.
And then they run off.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd run off. No.
Well, what's that?
All I see is like a.
Oh, we got some somebody sending us some universes there, I think. Yeah.
Sweet,
awesome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So,
but yeah, so Mental Health Month, huh?
Mental Health Month. Welcome to Creative Minds Podcast. See, I got it right that time.
Oh,
I got it right. I got it right.
Okay, yeah, I give it to you.
Yay! All right, and we're here, just two middle-aged white guys. Just talking about how we see the world and how we can leave the world a better place than what we left it. Come up with talking about social things that are going on, talking about what's going on in our own lives, maybe doing some reactions every now and then, what we like to do, and all that really cool stuff. So,
and if we can lead a couple people to Odin.
Yeah, if we can lead a couple people to Odin, that would be awesome. We
Now, see, here, Jay, that leads me to some topics that I heard.
Enlighten me.
There were some topics I heard this past week where they're saying that paganism is Norse paganism is a closed practice, and it's not. That is hearsay, and that is a myth.
That is 100%.
Our religion is not a myth, but being closed to certain types of people.
Yeah, no.
I don't. No.
You don't care if you're green, black, white, yellow, gay, transgender.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
One of our gods was gender fluid, very gender fluid. Mm-hmm. He even had some children.
Yeah.
Just a couple times.
Yeah. A
couple times.
Yep.
But it's just there's more people. It's
Hey guys.
What's going on? We also love tattoos, as you can tell.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really like tattoos.
Yeah. So, what's been going on with you?
Man, just trying to put this stuff together.
Yeah. Dave is our local technician.
Just trying to put this stuff together, navigate us a little spot out here on the intraweb.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Just trying to maintain a full-time job and do this full-time. And
well, see, this is what I eventually would like us to be just this as our full-time job. That's what we're kind of geared towards.
Yeah.
So,
but it takes time.
Well, I know it absolutely takes time. You need a base and everything. And If you guys got any suggestions about topics that you want us to go over, absolutely.
We're glad to do the
absolutely.
Live. Have y'all live with us each time we record.
We're not right wing, we're not left wing, we're right dead smack in the middle. I don't care what side of the road you're on.
I don't actually even care what religion you're on.
No, I don't care either.
No.
Yeah. Well, that goes with the road and everything. Yeah. So we're very open-minded people, very fun-loving, very good guys. We
both have ADD apparently, because
yeah.
Be prepared to bounce around.
We had a topic today, and I don't honestly remember where it was because something shiny.
Well, we had some bad stuff going on here in our city. I'll leave out cities and places and all that, but of course everybody probably knows. We had some police officers and U.S. Marshals and person that done the perpetrator.
Yeah.
They all were unalived.
Yeah.
It's never a good thing, and it kind of shines down. On 2 or 3 what you got?
I'm just looking.
ADD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
You're gonna have to call the names out because
I can't see the name. Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Laura and
thank you for joining.
I think Erich is on.
Thank you for joining. Appreciate you.
But yeah, taking your glasses off.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Then we had Jeff, our other guy, our cast member. He's out on assignment this week.
Yeah.
He's getting ready to go to the Dominican Republic. So
jealous.
I think
I got to get my passport.
Because I'm leaving you to go to Norway.
Yeah.
I got to make a pilgrimage to our homeland by myself.
Indeed, brother. I'll get there. I'll get back.
Miss Joy's going.
I've been.
Maybe she's going by herself.
See, I've already been to Norway.
That's not the point.
Yeah, I know. I want to go back. Oslo was an amazing city.
I think I want to explore some of the outskirts.
Oh, absolutely. But you got to go to Oslo.
I will go to Oslo.
Just do it.
Yeah, but also going to the Viking Museum.
Yeah. Awesome. Very, very cool.
Find out this week that my aunt found out that our family line goes from a family called Odenkar.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, you told me about that. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. So she found that out, which was great.
Yeah. Dave and I are really heavily into DNA and where we're from.
Ancestry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to know where you're from.
More than 2%.
More than 2%.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to some of, sometimes you got those, you got people, you get 2% of something and then now they're full.
Yeah, more than 2%.
But, I don't think, that there's anybody out here that's a whole anything.
No, we're all mutts. We're all part of one human race.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter.
Human race is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, But now I see why aliens keep riding by.
Yeah.
The human race is
we're infectious.
Yeah, infectious. Yeah.
Yeah.
They drive by. When they go by the Earth, they lock their windows.
So mental health.
Oh, somebody's calling my phone.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
Mental health month.
Yeah.
All right.
Mental
Today,
health.
It's mental health month. So
yes.
Both Dave and I, we suffer from certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say suffer.
I suffer from cuteness, but that's beside the point.
We all have our burdens to bear.
Yes, we do.
So we all struggle trying to. Whether it's anxiety or whether it's depression or
trauma. Yep, trauma.
I don't have any trauma at all.
I know that it's an overused thing nowadays. Is trauma. But there is trauma out here.
We all got it in some form or another.
And shoot, man, we come up Gen X.
Yeah.
We are trauma.
Yeah, Dave and I were, we were kind of like, you don't cry, you show emotion. We knew our parents loved us, but they never really showed it.
Yeah.
We're the original latchkey kids, we got up and went to school by ourselves, and then when we got home, our parents were still at work because
If we went to school.
If we went to school, that's a fair assessment. I think I went to school less than half the time when I got to high school.
That's crazy. I did all that and I ended up with a master's.
No, you know what?
That's weird.
These things happen.
But you know what helped me though was that fact that you can a wealth of schools online, and so yeah, I got all my stuff online, but it's harder online.
It is.
We got any new folks there?
A blue dot. I can't honestly. I can't see. It's a blue dot.
Spotify user 92.
And there is
Spotify, and then there is
a yellow and black dot.
A yellow and black dot?
Yeah, there's a yellow and black dot right
that's
there. I am so old.
We're blind, man. But anybody that's on here, thank you.
Even with glasses. And then there's another one just came on.
Derry.
What's up, Derry? And then there's this one right there.
Oh, that's Dream Girl 22.
What's going on, girl? How you doing today?
And then there's
a black and white dot.
That's Laura.
That's Laura.
I think Laura was here.
Yeah, Laura's. Yeah, maybe.
Is she stayed with us, or
she stayed with us so far.
Oh man,
sweet. Thanks for staying.
We'll try to entertain you a little bit.
Yeah.
We got the new mic here.
Yeah.
We got us a little.
For everybody that just came in, welcome to the Creative Podcast.
Yeah,
Creative Minds Podcast.
Yeah,
where we talk about a little bit about everything and nothing all at the same time.
That's
kind of like what we're doing.
That's true. That's true. So if you got time just to kill and you don't listen to two guys babble, welcome.
You got any new tattoos?
That's my blood from.
I don't know if I can do it.
What, a head tattoo?
I don't know if I can do it.
I gotta finish. I ain't like.
No.
That.
Yeah, no. I don't know if I can.
Maybe we should do a poll. Like what I should get right here. Has to be of Nordic nature.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
Y'all leave me a comment.
I don't know if I could.
Why?
I don't know.
So easy. You just.
I know. You just lay there and somebody stabs you with a needle, over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
No,
that's fun.
Dude, does it look like I have a problem?
Why can't you do it on your hands then?
I don't know.
Don't be a wuss. Yeah.
I don't think it's me.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I do want hand tattoos, so if anybody...
I don't have any of that either.
I need hand tattoos.
I got that, yeah.
Fucking love you, dude. Yeah, Dave and I have known each other for...
oh, well, gosh.
It's only been a couple of months.
But it seems like forever.
Dude, no.
Not in a bad way.
No.
It seems like I've known you for a long time.
It's definitely a good way. way.
Yeah.
We, Dave and I got together from a pagan...
Facebook page
that
I created like a year ago.
Yeah.
We had several people show up, and we got a few left. We're still building.
Yeah, we're still building. So anybody, if any of you guys are in the Norse in the North belief, I refuse to say mythology.
No, we don't do mythology.
No,
I don't.
No. If you're into the Norse belief, if you inquire about it, or if you got any questions, feel free to ask either of us. By no means are we masters. We have information at our fingertips, and we sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna cause me to have to edit all of it.
We have
so nice.
We have
just to make noise.
Ideas.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what they really are. It's nothing was really written down until after the fact.
Well, the sagas were kind of...
Yeah, but they were all oral.
They were oral.
They still are, but still.
He said oral. He said oral.
You good now?
Yeah, I just had fun with that. Yeah. He said oral. Carl. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so no, you can contact either one of us.
Yeah, feel free. Hit us up in the description below.
We don't do any kind of judgment or anything like that.
I don't care what you are, who you are, as long as you're not hurting anybody.
Norse paganism, too, it's about building yourself.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's really about self-care. It
So,
really is.
If you and nature, but that kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
I think people have gotten away from going outside.
I was just outside on the way over here.
Well, you're not people.
Yeah.
That's beside the point. But
True.
our first episode, it was a little long. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had some, or I ain't gonna say we. I had some problem with some editing, and I just had to run the whole gambit for 2 hours. And but we had people that were just in love with it. Hey guys, anybody just
What's
showed
going
up?
on?
I'm not trying to ignore anybody.
How many people are here?
I'm not sure.
21?
Yep.
No, I see that. I saw that right there. See?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's a white dot to me.
Whoever's there.
I need new glasses.
If it's just one person.
I need new glasses.
Welcome. Yeah, he needs new glasses.
Yeah.
He keeps on thinking he's pretty.
I am pretty.
He
I'm
really,
so pretty.
No, he really needs glasses. Pretty, I think those glasses are. I think that's what we'll get him for Yule.
Yeah.
I had to quit saying the other one.
What's the other one? What is it?
The 25th. I had to quit saying it.
Oh, that day.
Yeah, I don't say it anymore
Yeah, well,
because it doesn't seem right to me. It's like I don't know. It's like slapping my own self in the face.
that could be. Yeah, that's fair.
In a way.
That's fair. Fair. What's your new idea for a tattoo, though?
Well, I got the here to start finishing off that. We're doing a berserker.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, we're doing that, and then Miss Joyce kind of put me on a
Yeah, you're on
restriction at the moment.
What's up, I can't read it.
Jenny.
What's up, Jenny? How you doing, girl?
Hey, Jenny. Stay a while. We might entertain you.
Might.
Yeah,
We're
I said
hoping.
might. I wasn't guaranteeing it.
No. Well, this is our first live together.
Together, yeah. I did a little short one just to test out the algorithm, but the first one talking and being actually live. You want to check your social media?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
No, I just have posts about Formula One right now. Yeah, I don't know.
Right in the middle of a live in a podcast?
Yeah, well, Sorry.
He's going to get fired.
Sorry. Fired. No, I wasn't. I was trying to get rid of the notification.
Mm-hmm. He was getting rid of it.
Get rid of them.
Hey, user.
What's going on, user?
That's a long line of...
Yeah, and user looks like a very generic looking person.
User, yeah, just got that gray and the...
Yeah, very blank face.
Yeah, but we don't judge.
No, this is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah, we don't judge that. No. User might actually look better than you. Well, actually, it kind of looks like your profile.
Yeah, it actually...
Mine too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, bald and round.
Bald and round.
Yeah.
Round is a shape, my friend.
Yeah.
Round is a shape.
We are in shape.
When people say, you need to get in shape, you need to get in shape. I'm happy with my shape. Damn it.
Oh, somebody's irritated the pups.
Yeah.
No, you gotta finish your tattoo.
I gotta get my chest done.
Okay.
I have a big, huge raven that goes from here to here and
Y'all watch
here
out.
to here. Yeah.
He'll flash you.
Only if they let me. Only if they let me. So something. Kelly.
What's
up, Kelly?
Janice.
Mm-hmm.
Eve. Eve's a powerful name.
Eve is a very powerful name.
Wanda. What's up, Wanda?
What's up, Wanda?
I'm having to look sideways, y'all, because I got my phone sideways. Cass.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're trying to get this momentum going. Jay's been a little lazy today.
Yeah, I have been.
We got people from the first podcast kind of waiting to see what we're gonna say.
From the first one?
Yeah, they're like, man, I was entertained.
True.
I was so entertained, and then now we gotta up our game.
We have to up our game, which we do on a daily basis anyway, because
we try.
We try, absolutely.
Yeah. I sat there and let Joy stab my ears last night.
Really?
Yeah.
You got an earring.
I got both of them done.
Really?
Yeah.
I like them.
And it wasn't with no gun. She did it like she's going into piercing, sweet but twisted. She's gonna call it. So if you're in the Charlotte area, She's pretty good at it.
Sprinkle of joy, that's what she is.
Yeah, but she calls her things sweet but twisted.
I like it a lot.
I made her a little logo and everything yesterday. I'll show you later.
Sweet. Nice.
But yeah, so we had some stuff go on here in Charlotte. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. People were hurt, injured, and unalived, and that's not a good thing. Let's do better. Out there.
We live all in this. All live on the same place, and we need to start taking care of each other. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on or what you believe.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I think me and you had a conversation earlier about.
Dude, we have so many conversations.
Like politicians and. We don't want to get into that.
And I'm not going to get into it at all because it just makes me sick.
I mean, I might want to eat supper. I don't want to be so.
There's a human being in
nauseating.
front of you. Try and give them the same respect that you want given back to you.
But there's so many stories coming out about that. Like the fella just came out the door shooting.
Well,
But
you do dirt, you get dirt.
But then that has to go back to mental health, doesn't it?
No, absolutely.
In a way, I would think it. I think it has something to do with mental health.
Yeah, I mean, everything has something to do with mental health. That goes back to the question does society make the man or does the man make the society?
Oh, nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
That's a psychology thing. Yeah.
I mean, seriously, what's your take on it? Or do you think it's like a duality, like meaning that
there is a duality
both create each other?
Yeah. I be honest with you, if being a product of your environment was a thing, I'd be in some serious trouble because I've got family members that
we both come from broken homes.
Yeah, my uncle was in the mob.
I had family that
run the gambit.
I had family that did stuff too.
My mom. Now both of my parents are. They've left us now, but my dad was a bad alcoholic, and my mom was a bad drug addict. But I guess that the whole nature versus nurture thing, I don't. You can't not be it. No. You can be a product of your environment, but you make that choice. That
absolutely.
Is a choice.
Absolutely.
Like,
100%.
do I let my current situation define who I am, or do I say, okay, I'm going to step out and I'm going to do something? That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, of course, what you've seen, what you've gone through, it does affect you. It does put your perception of reality your perception of what you have to do to make your way in life. It does have that, but
the human brain is capable of taking the things. Like, I'll be honest with you, the things that I had to learn, like situational awareness. Mm-hmm. I've used that as a tool, instead of a weakness. So situational awareness, filling the room out. Mm-hmm. We got new people. Yeah, James and freshman.
What's up, James? What's up, freshman?
Yeah. So, no, I use it as a tool in my daily life.
Well, you have to, man. Your experience is who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And how you treat other people is how you get treated. Mm-hmm. Maybe not necessarily how you were treated, but we all have to. Going back to your perception being your reality is how you go about getting to your end goal. That's what makes your character. That's what makes you as an individual, and that's what affects other people around you. So you got to constantly check yourself.
Yeah,
constantly check yourself.
Yeah. No, for sure. You constantly have to work on yourself. Mm-hmm. So when I started Odinism, like I told you several times, he is not an easy deal.
No, he's not. And
he will lead you to madness.
Yeah. You know, sometimes madness is the greatest way we can grow.
But I've learned so much through that madness. Yourself. Yes.
It should when you have trauma or when I struggle from like a dark depression, like very, very dark, and I struggle with it every day.
Thanks for the universe.
And so I what I deal with. Some days it will be going really good, and then something in my brain will just just have really dark thoughts about myself. I'm not going to do anything.
No.
It's never anybody else that I have a dark thought about.
It comes back to that not feeling worthy.
Yeah, you know. But Odin, he doesn't want worship. He wants you to go strong. He wants the honor that we give him. But
it's so many things, yeah. So like I try to do on TikTok. I try to do a daily Havamal.
Yeah.
And some of the ones that just kept popping up this week.
Yeah.
Was ones about loyalty.
Yeah.
It just kept coming up. So I had to, like dive into it, and you have to like translate it because it's written in Old Norse, and even the English translation of it is old.
Yeah.
And
Old English.
Yeah.
Like so you have to. Thy shall be here upon morrow day.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Good morrow.
But
good morrow.
No, yeah. So you have to translate it, and then you come up with your own perception of it.
It's helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot with my
yeah.
Tremendous amount.
Now, which one of y'all is it? You or Jay that has my Havamal now?
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Remind me.
No, you're good because I got it digitally now.
Yeah, well, I looked at it and I looked at it yesterday. I gotta.
So you looked at it like it's the
no.
It's like the Bible and the Gideon in the hotel room, huh? You get it out and say,
no,
oh, that's a nice book.
No, I read it like once or twice a week. But I specifically I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't look at it. Okay. I saw it. And I was like, I got to bring that to Dave. And I walked right out the house today.
Look at it. Maybe that's a sign that you need to go home and read it.
That's probably
Quit
true.
looking at it.
That is true.
Yeah. Anyhow. That was your homework.
Yeah.
You're going to get a bad grade.
I always get bad grades. I still come through.
Yeah. So, well, that's the same thing here.
Yeah.
I got, I'm trying to do daily Havamal.
That's good.
So if you would pay attention to my TikTok a little bit more, you wouldn't have to read.
Fine, I'll start watching.
It's supposed to be like your brother.
Yeah.
But I ain't got one like for Mr. Bates.
I like your stuff all the time.
Once a week.
No, it's like 4 times a week when I actually get on there.
Well, I don't feel bad because Miss Joy I ain't got no likes from Miss Joy.
She's the wife. It doesn't count.
No.
She's the wife. It doesn't count. I need my beard back.
That's your fault.
I know it's my fault. Never try to change for a woman. Never do it. Never change for anybody. I don't care. Yeah, I went there. Yeah.
There's a lot of women out there, Mike. What y'all think about that?
I don't know. I'm going back to my beard. Don't change to make somebody happy.
James and Allie.
Don't change to make somebody else happy. Change to make yourself happy.
Well, you can't. Honestly, you can't make somebody else happy unless you're happy.
No, that's true.
With yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
You have to find that inner strength.
Yeah, like when I first met Joy 20 years ago, God help her. Should I say Odin help her? But actually her deity's Freya, so I guess I'd have to say Freya help her.
Freya.
She...
What's up, Allie? How you doing, girl?
She had some like real deep anger issues, and her family swore them down that I was changing her and this and that.
Yeah.
And really, all I was doing, Jay, was letting her be who she wanted to be.
That's the important
I just kind of took a back seat,
and
she's never asked me to do or be anything.
You two get each other. You two.
Yeah. And it's weird because we're both Tauruses. And on paper, We're not supposed to be
I
together.
can't date other Virgos. It doesn't work out for me.
But I guess maybe since we're both Taurus, we're just kind of laid back. Now, I'll be honest with you, and when she listens to this, tomorrow or whenever I get this mixed down, she'll realize it. But when we get in an argument, there's no defined winner. Well, because we will get frustrated and just stop talking.
No, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. And we don't get in arguments all the time.
Well, no.
Every now and again we'll have a nice.
I mean, everybody does get in arguments. I mean, it's human nature. Sometimes when you have a point of view and your partner has a different point of view, because you guys love each other so much, you can't get around the fact that you have different opinions and a different mind. You see what I mean? So sometimes you have to step back from the whole conversation and just listen.
We do have a rule.
Do you have a rule?
In our house. We don't go to bed mad.
No, that's a beautiful thing.
We do not.
You can't.
We do not let sun set on anger.
You can't.
Because then you just you start the whole day over the next day with that anger on your shoulder.
So I can't be with another Virgo. I don't know why. My ex-wife and ex-fiance were both Virgos 2 days apart.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then I have a habit for attracting them though. I don't know why. But it doesn't ever work out for me.
Okay. Well then maybe stop.
Stop?
Yeah. So like
I do love the
if somebody holds
though.
up a red card
and
they smack you.
Yeah.
Right, and they put it down.
Yeah.
And they hold up a red card and they smack you.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone now. Yeah.
And they hold up a red card.
Oh.
Do you move the third time? No. They call that learning, Jay.
Well, no, they call it.
It's also called crazy. Doing the same thing over and over again.
Is a definition of insanity.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely. I know.
Maybe fix that.
Yeah.
It is.
It's fun.
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
It don't sound like fun.
No, it's fun.
Okay.
And then it's fun, and then it's not fun.
Maybe you shouldn't complain about it.
No.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
She'll get you another Virgo.
Shh. Just go with
it. You just go with it. Yeah. That's like, I'm not the one who's got to deal with
it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So. And then I find out, sometimes with your family, you can't. Sometimes you gotta love them from far away.
And
I'm talking about blood relatives here. Sometimes you just can't.
There's
can't be in their presence.
There's people who I'm blood related to that I haven't spoken to in years.
Yeah.
And I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah.
So happy with it.
Yeah.
And when they say you can't choose your family, you absolutely can choose your family. Absolutely.
You can't choose the family you're born with, but you can choose your family afterwards. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. You can choose a different family. You can go a different route.
Oh.
Have different. Shoot, man, our family in a whole was a melting pot. I don't even think there's. We have Arabic people, and we have. I think every race under the sun.
Yeah. It's a good.
Gives a good variety of different points, opinions, and views.
Latinos.
I'm always right.
Caucasians.
But it's good to listen every now and again.
It's the truth.
Yeah, it's good. I'll listen. Like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Poor thing.
But I'm still gonna go over here and do this.
Yeah. Yep. So they so you didn't like the solar thing? Like doing the solar, the work.
I didn't like the pay. The pay
sounded really good.
The pay is good, but I haven't been paid yet. Hence why I quit. Yeah. I sold three houses.
Maybe that's how he's getting all those fancy cars. Is that because he's not paying anybody?
Maybe. Yeah. I sold 3 houses.
Sounds like a crook.
And I haven't been paid for any of them. So I'm not getting paid to drive around North Carolina. So therefore, I'm not going to drive.
Didn't
around.
you go to Charleston too?
I went to Columbia. I went to Greenville, and I went.
So you went north and south.
I went north and south, And I went up to somewhere off of I-81. Way up there.
81?
Yeah.
What is
like
that?
Way in Virginia. It runs along to Virginia.
And they didn't pay you no gas?
Didn't pay me gas
Oh,
money.
no, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Hence, another reason why I quit.
No, I can't do that. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, you're gonna have to respect me. I'm all about the respect.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get respect is not given. It's not given. I can't respect you if you do me dirty or if you do somebody else dirty. Respect is earned. So you have to have a good hard work ethic. You have to have loyalty by far. And you have to be, I don't know, just not a dick.
Loyalty nowadays here, that's loyalty nowadays is a hard topic because there's a lot of people that doesn't really.
Well, it's just
they're loyal to themselves, yeah, and their feelings at that moment, but they're not actually loyal to other people or ideas. But if you do find those people that are loyal,
new people.
I don't know. You tell me.
It looks like new dots.
Yeah, we have a few. You got Hippie.
What's going on, everybody?
Brandon Davis.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Creative Minds podcast. Welcome to Dave and I'm Jay.
Yeah.
Welcome to our little
space in the world.
a little space in the world where we get together.
And for everybody listening to the podcast, we're doing a live on TikTok as well. That way it makes some kind of context of why we keep saying hello to this. I know we're a little touched, but I don't think we're pulling names out of thin air.
A little touched is okay every once in a while.
Yet. So have you talked to Odin or Thor about this job
every day.
thing? About this job thing?
Talk to him every day.
About the job?
Yeah. Talk to him every day about everything. Thor for protection, Odin for wisdom and intelligence. Chaos is my little buddy Loki.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going on.
And Freya for love and all that
I
stuff.
don't think she's listening to you.
Probably not.
Because you keep on, you'll have this a new woman, and then the next thing
what?
you know, you
It's the truth, but
maybe you know what? It's just picking out the right person. There you go.
maybe the right person hasn't picked me yet.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You can have that one.
I'll have that one.
You can have that one.
Or maybe the right person came along. I just went, oh look, something shiny, and went off in that direction. Squirrel.
Cookie. It's about right. About right.
Yeah.
Then okay. Yep. Well, I wish you luck on that one. Too.
You know what? I'm 47 now, right? I've been married, I've been engaged, and that didn't happen. That happened. The reason for that breakup was far beyond anything that I could have done about it. That was a government thing.
Government thing?
Well, so it was like a 90-day fiance thing. With the woman in Ukraine. And
90-day fiance.
She couldn't get her visa because.
Why didn't you call the show? Maybe they could have helped her out.
Maybe, but I didn't want to be on TV. Anyway, so I'm kind of to the point now where
you're on TV.
This is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
I'd rather do this. Yeah. Now we're creating our own thing.
Yeah.
So I'm to the point now in my life. I'm 47.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 grown children. I got a granddaughter who's the light of my life. And if your path goes along my path, awesome, fantastic. And if it leads to something, absolutely wonderful.
I got you.
But if your path comes along my path and all of a sudden we diverge and we go our separate ways, that's cool too. I'm good. I'm honestly good. I'm good in my life right now where I am happy with myself. I'm happy who I am. I'm happy.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm happy with the job. I'm happy with my brother Dave right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with my brothers up in New Jersey and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
That's good.
I'm good.
I mean, you can't ask for more than that.
Yeah, and then if a woman comes along and her path leads with mine, very cool.
All right.
Very cool.
All right. Well, I still wish you luck on it.
You know what? I love you too, brother.
I'm wishing you a little luck. You know, having a little luck don't never hurt.
No.
Yeah.
It don't.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
It don't hurt. It don't hurt.
Yeah. No. So, man, we went way off from May's.
Dude, man. No, but you know what? Did we?
Kind of.
I don't think so.
Mm.
See, what we're doing right now is we're talking, we're having communion.
Yeah.
We're giving our thoughts and what we think.
But anybody, I tell you like this: is anybody
that itself is therapy.
Anybody that's listening or watching, you ain't alone. You're not alone.
We're right here with you.
If I'm breathing, shoot me a message. If Jay, shoot him a message. We're not hard to find. We're everywhere but nowhere.
Yeah. Look at our descriptions and hit us up.
Oh yeah.
And give us ideas on topics and everything.
Yeah.
Or interviews. We're down for doing an interview too.
Yeah. If anybody wants to do an interview, we'll do an interview. Do all kinds of different topics, and I know we have I think I got 1 or 2 interviews already set up.
Yeah.
Miss Ashley, I'm gonna give her a shout out. She's doing really good. She's Miss Ashley Moore. She's been graduating all of her schools and
fantastic.
She's doing very well for herself, and that's
Tell her I said what's up.
You are telling her. Right now. She's a loyal listener.
What's up, Ashley? She's on?
No, she's not on, but she's waiting on this stuff.
Oh.
She's waiting for this podcast.
Like I said,
this is
right,
important.
that little line right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I see little dots.
Mm-hmm. Man, your glasses are bad.
Yeah, no, I need a new prescription.
Maybe you need to clean them. That's the little dots is dirt.
Yeah, now I can't see my glasses. Now I can't.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. No, so Miss Ashley, she's wanting. She'll be a good interview. Once we can arrange that.
My 2 sons.
Yeah, your 2 sons. Yeah. Yep. We'll interview them and.
Not just that, but get their perspective on life and all.
Yeah.
Which is interviewing and all that.
Yeah, then get everybody's perspective. And it won't be too long.
My buddy James.
Thanks for the universe.
My buddy James, who played hockey and everything.
Hockey.
Yeah, my buddy James. James, if you're listening, you better be.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking you up right now. So he used to play minor league hockey.
Awesome.
He was 1 step below the NHL, so that's his skill level.
That's up there.
That is definitely up there. He played for.
That's solid.
Yeah, he's solid. He's like about 6'4", 6'5".
Oh yeah, most of those guys.
Yeah, they're massive.
You have to be.
Massive
man. Look
individuals.
At what you go through.
He played for a couple of Canadian teams. Then he played for 1 or 2 American teams.
Mm-hmm.
He's what you call a goon, and we'll let him go into it.
Yeah, let's not divulge that.
Yeah, and go too much. Can't give you everything. But then he went into this thing called Hockey Wars, which is fighting,
awesome.
Which is fighting on ice, which is just it's like UFC.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun in a way. Yeah, you lose some teeth.
Yeah.
Who needs teeth? Yeah.
That's what they make implants for, my friend.
And soup.
Yeah. And pudding.
And pudding.
Pudding. Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, we got a few little lineups here and there,
Absolutely.
and then Jeff will be back.
Yep.
Jeff's always got something interesting to say.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I really didn't get into the crime wave here because that's kind of his.
It's a touchy subject. We'll go up for that discussion when he gets here.
Yeah, but he likes to do it, so I kind of.
Let him start. Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't get into it a whole lot because I didn't want to mess him up. And he might be.
He's going to Dominican, right?
Yeah, him and his family's already there. He's got to fly by himself.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Jeff, if you're listening, we wish you a safe trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little jealous. But yeah, because I work with Jeff. You know? And now I have to do his work this week. On top of doing his work here. So he just laid all that stuff in my lap.
He's like, here you go.
Yeah. Here, you can do my work at work, and you can do my work here, too.
Is that thunder?
I think there's Miss Joy down there watching.
That rainstorm yesterday.
Yeah, wow, that was...
Ooh. Did you lose power? We lost power.
No.
We lost power.
I didn't lose power.
Yeah, we lost power.
I had power all day. Had power all day.
All day. Even without the soul. Yeah.
I didn't even hear from you yesterday at all. I think it was like Friday.
Yeah, I had a moment of reflection yesterday, so I was kind of in my own little.
Okay.
You know, we need that every once in a while. Just like I wasn't on social media, I wasn't on anything.
You know what? That's right. I didn't even see nothing.
No,
you didn't even post nothing. Normally, I see like 2 or 3 posts a day.
I had a day yesterday.
Okay.
And
right.
I was like, I'm not going to be on anything, and I just completely shut my world off. And
that makes sense.
You know what? I kind of want to go on like a retreat somewhere.
That's where I'm going to Norway.
Yeah, and I'm still very jealous, but I got things I got to work out, and then I'll be over.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I want to go.
Well, me and Joy are going to go to that town that we're all talking about moving to.
Tunigs? Tunig? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And
yeah,
if you're from Tunigs, I'm sorry for butchering your city, but
yeah.
I just want to go to a spot where there is no cell phone service, where it's out in the middle of nowhere.
But then we miss all these wonderful people.
Yeah, but you know what? They'll
miss us.
They'll miss us, and now when we get back,
absence makes the
heart grow fonder.
Okay. Hey guys, anybody just joining?
There's a pink dot.
Jazzy. That's Jazzy.
Oh, what's up, Jazzy? And then there's a blue dot right above the pink dot.
Renaissance Man.
What's up, Renaissance? So are you an artist, Mr. Renaissance Man? Do you adhere to painting, or I mean, what is your type of Renaissance?
Normally, there's a forte with that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a forte, like you're a philosopher or you're an artist. Or
Renaissance, isn't it like that Renaissance Man? It's kind of like a.
You're a man of intelligence. You're a man of class.
Or debonair.
Yeah,
like class.
Very
like
dapper. Very dapper.
All right, Renaissance Man.
Could be a poet or something. Ooh,
that'd be nice.
Does thou persuade a mind of poetry?
That's probably not what he would write, but
probably not. No,
he probably sounds better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry, Renaissance Man.
Dude, we're just trying to make a look.
We had Big O just join.
What's up, Big O?
How y'all doing?
And another one.
Man.
Sweet, it's coming.
How you guys doing? All right. Anyway, like I said, we got to get. Our podcast is just ticking along here.
It's good. It's good.
I'm hoping we actually talked about something. I feel kind of void. Maybe we did. I don't know.
Maybe, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
It does.
It does?
Actually, because people are actually expecting it.
That's right.
They're expecting that punchline.
That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. And you're kind of lacking there. Yeah.
I mean, it's the creative minds. It's our open thought.
Well, you better get to creating. If it's creative. Oh no! See, this is what our thing's all about. We never know what it's going to be. We don't write anything. We're not scripting. We're just kind of going off the hip.
Yeah. Whatever pops into our head.
Whatever pops in our head.
It's basically just a discussion between
two ADD guys.
Yeah, exactly. Something shiny.
If that's your thing.
We really, honestly, you know what would be good if we put up like a chalkboard right there, or
Well, we put that is a chalkboard. Miss Joy drew.
What I'm saying
all
is
of our fabulous,
like a sign.
This fabulous art back here.
Is absolutely
Miss Joy. Yeah, she is great.
But what I'm saying is, like, you put up like a whiteboard right behind here, and that will keep us focused.
I don't think it will.
You don't think?
I don't think it will at all.
It's a shot. It's a shot in the dark.
You'd have to look at it longer than 2 seconds, and that's not.
That's an impossibility.
So that's not even worth my time. to go through, get a chalkboard or a whiteboard, write all this stuff on it, and then nothing. You get nothing out of it. No, sir. You just go off the hip. Or write your little notes on a piece of paper. I don't, that's, we can do a 1940 broadcast. Coming to you live.
Coming to you live from New York City.
400 miles away.
400 miles away. Yeah.
Oh, I'm hoping we're not ignoring anybody.
No, we're not.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Appreciate you. We really do appreciate you listening. And
yeah. Even if it's for 30 seconds.
You know what? We did talk about some things. We talked about mental health. We talked about what went on in Charlotte a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch on it too much.
What we talked about up and coming podcasts.
Yeah,
because
we got some talking to do.
We had to take down the first podcast for technical reasons and everything.
Yeah.
So this is actually going to be, I guess.
It'll be fully edited, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be fully edited and everything put back onto Spotify. So check it out in our descriptions and everything.
I'll put it'll be a link in on my TikTok or something.
Yeah.
And Jay too, whenever I get the link.
Yeah, and then also check out our Instagram pages and everything.
Creative Minds _24.
Yeah,
that's our Instagram, and you can message us from there too.
Absolutely.
If you have an idea or a question, or you want to,
or just want to bullshit,
you got something you want to talk to us about.
Yeah,
you want to call in while we're recording.
So what? In your free time, what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing?
I actually do like this. This is like digital marketing, and I got my dogs.
Yeah.
Do a lot of research on Norse paganism. I do tons of research on that.
That's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing.
And then like my family and stuff like that. And then travel. I like to travel, and then apparently get tattoos
tattoos is a it's a.
But I've been cut off for a little bit.
You know what? You got to go to Norway. Going to
Oh
Norway.
no, that's well worth it.
That's why you're cut. That's why you're cutting
I'll
off.
gladly cut it off if that's the exchange. Yeah. Like I told you, I don't care how I get there. I don't care if I got to row.
Yeah, no. True.
I'll row across there.
That's beautiful. So
probably end up in Guam or something. But
that's going a little off course though, and completely the wrong direction. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Like Norway's over here, and Guam's over here, and really, and then there's a continent in between both of them.
So I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque.
You should have taken a left turn at
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
You never watched Bug?
No. But if you take a left turn at Albuquerque, you'll be in Mexico. So don't take that left turn.
Hey, it'd be fun though.
I mean, yeah.
I'll have fun before I come.
I've been to Mexico quite a few times.
Yeah,
quite a few times.
It's a fun place. Love it.
That's the shortest south of as I've been.
I love it.
It's as far south of as I've been.
So what are you doing?
I love to be outside. Tattoos, nature. Traveling is my absolute bliss.
Hunt down Ukrainian women. So if you're Ukrainian,
I love you.
He loves you already.
It's that accent.
It's that accent.
I just love it.
Yeah. You guys just joining Herb.
I like. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Yeah. How y'all doing? We about to wrap up the podcast. Shoot, we've been on live for almost right in an hour.
Right in an hour. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
If anybody stayed that long, I'm sorry.
We love you.
And I'm sorry. I do love you.
And we love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
No, I am not apologetic.
No.
My podcast comes without apology.
Exactly, indeed, my friend.
The seer will welcome me.
It's a beautiful thing.
And I gladly welcome the Valkyries.
Dude, did you
to carry me home? Yes.
Have you seen anything new on TV lately that you liking?
Dude, let me tell you, I ain't been watching nothing there.
No.
I've been watching MASH.
Really? You're getting back into MASH, huh?
I started from season 1. And it's weird that I watch it,
But is it?
I don't know. It's something I watched with my grandmother. So it's just kind of like...
It's cool.
So, and most of the time, I'll be honest with you, I'm not watching it. I'm doing editing for this and research.
I mean, I think...
It's kind of white noise in the background.
That's what we all do now, I think. Like, even if you're watching something on TV, you'll still have up this live thing.
Yep.
Or you'll like, all right, I'm just gonna scroll right here.
Or if you're watching TV, you'll cut your volume down.
Yeah.
Like on TikTok.
Yeah.
And hope that they have subtitles.
Yeah.
Because you're wanting to know what they're saying, but you don't want to listen. Turn it up.
The commercials on YouTube just aggravate.
That's something. I pay for the premium.
Yeah.
And then I still get commercials.
Really?
Because now all the creators are putting commercials in their videos.
Yeah, because that's how you get paid.
Yeah, they're monetizing with it.
And if you're an advertiser out there that wants us to sponsor you,
we'll put you in our video.
Absolutely, we'll put you in our video.
Or on the podcast.
A red thingy.
Red thingy. Thank you, red thingy.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it.
Again, you're my eyes right now.
I
see a cell phone in front of us.
Yeah.
Somebody just popped in.
Who was it?
The white dot.
Glenn.
What's up, Glenn?
Roland's in here.
What's up? How you doing?
Looks
where does it say how many people?
I don't know. It comes and goes. I don't think right now. I think it says there's 3 in here.
Oh, cool. What's up, everybody?
But there's like people coming and going.
Yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Like I'll pop in and
then see
and
what's
then,
up, and
then I'll pop back in later just see if but it does. It helps the algorithm out if you stay a little bit longer than like 3 seconds or something.
Yeah.
But it's all good. They get that message and they see our ugly faces. Oh God,
pretty face.
And then
it's a pretty face.
Well, they never said that this is a creative minds tell the truth podcast.
Well, that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That is the truth.
Yeah. Well, that's the truth, but pretty faces, that's a stretch.
Your perception of reality.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I call myself a realist. Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Some people think you cute. Some people think you ugly. Some people, you wish that they didn't think you were cute.
That's the absolute truth.
Yeah. And man, you know what? I tell you what I hate. I'd hate to be a woman on social media. Yeah. You know how I know?
Because you could see because I'm a man and I know what I do.
No. I created an AI woman. Yep.
And then you see what...
I put her on a dating site.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped.
Really?
I couldn't, it was so vulgar.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm a dude. I'm a man's man. And some of the crap that this woman was getting was just like, I was like, holy crap, these dudes are thirsty. Man, I'm telling you. Like,
I almost want to do that now.
Yeah. Like it was like I invented the lady and put her on the dating site within 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You can ask Joy. Joy was sitting down there when I was starting my phone would go off. So like boom, 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 and it just kept going off and I'm like, what in the world? And then, some of the, hey, let's go out. You want to meet in my car and this and that? I'm like,
really?
Oh God! So yeah, I would hate to be a woman on. So like when I see a woman on social media or something, I'll try to be polite because I know she's being bombarded by.
Hope you have a great day.
You too. Yep. Hope everybody has a great day.
That dot make me happy.
Yeah, that dot made you happy, huh?
It's a little. You know what? It's the little things.
It was. Gosh, the name is so long. But
it's the little things in life that now I've discovered make me happy. It doesn't necessarily have to be this big, ginormous thing.
You're getting old. Hey, if you're gonna bring that old, don't bring that old crap.
It's not. It's not the old.
You're gonna get him the little the New Balance.
It's
time to mow the grass.
Hey, it's time to mow the grass.
No, I'm not quite ready for all that.
No, it's it's the moments.
Yeah.
It's the moments.
You do appreciate the moments.
No, you absolutely do. Like,
like the Viking Festival.
That was amazing.
I'm not going to give them no plug because of what they did to me this past week.
Yeah, but but we had a good time when we were there.
I think they're afraid.
Yeah.
I actually think they blocked me. You know that?
Really? I don't get any notifications.
Hmm?
I don't get
Maybe they
notifications from them.
blocked themselves. I don't know. They're nowhere on my feed anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
And all I was doing was spreading the word of Odin and the Viking experience, huh? Must have been after the Iron Age.
Yeah.
Saxons.
Oh, we just crossed over the 1 hour mark.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, we had 2 hours of film last
We did.
week, so if we have a little bit longer, I'm trying to get maybe like 110.
Well, that's cool.
That way, I had some editing.
Yeah.
If I can, take out something,
Absolutely.
add something. But yeah, we'll get ready to wrap this up, guys.
Thank you for being here.
Thank
listening.
you. Just giving us an ounce of attention is wonderful.
It is, because we are attention whores.
Yeah.
Hence why we're doing a podcast, I guess.
We're doing a podcast while we're on live.
While we're on live.
Yeah, I think we're pretty bad off. But hey, it's Mental Health Month.
It's Mental Health Month.
It's for our mental
So
health.
if you have any problems, if you have any issues that you're dealing with, don't ever be afraid to say, "Hi, I need help."
You're not weak, by the way.
You're not weak.
Nope.
You're not even close to being weak, because
Nope.
if you fight through the struggle and you go through the struggle in one day, that's a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Getting through that day is a victory. Sometimes it's not even about getting through the whole day.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes it's just getting through this moment, getting through this next step, getting through this next breath. And that's what we fight for every day. That's what I deal with every day. And if you're feeling some kind of way, I'm feeling some kind of way too. Like yesterday. Yesterday was a bad day for me. It was a bad day. But I got through it. I'm still here.
Awesome.
And I feel better for it.
I'd hate to do this podcast by myself.
You know what? Yeah.
I could probably add a person, but like an artificial J.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be as fun.
No.
Yeah. So let's just not do that.
Yeah. No, I won't do it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Today.
Stick around for at least.
Today I'm good.
That's good.
Today I'm good. Yeah. Today I'm good.
That's good. That's great. So do you think today was productive?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Right.
I really enjoy Sundays. I really enjoy Sundays now.
Right.
I honestly feel it helps me out like a tremendous amount. Oh my God, does it help me out? It's, besides seeing my granddaughter, this is the one thing that I really makes me feel better, is coming over here and hanging out.
Oh
with you.
man, I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah, no, I absolutely do. You're my freaking brother.
Yeah. That's right. That's what we're here for.
Dave and I have only known each other for about a good couple of months. And him and I instantly hit it off. It was like, boom. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is weird. And I don't mean to drag it on any more than I have to. But what is really weird is me and Joy both were kind of pushing away from a friend.
Yeah.
At the time that you showed up.
Well, you know
and
what?
She made a comment the other day. Well, maybe Jay was replacing so-and-so, in our lives. And I was like, that's possible.
Yeah.
Because, me and Joy like to do things. Like to go to... Renfest.
Comic-Cons.
Comic-Cons.
Monster Cons.
Tattoo cons.
Dude, I can't wait for freaking Thursday.
What's Thursday?
Thursday I'm going to see the Foo Fighters.
Fuck you. I'm glad you're going, but...
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm not beeping that out either.
No.
You're getting all of that smoke.
Never.
You're getting all that smoke, butter-o.
Yeah.
Butter-o.
Never censor the fuck bomb. F-bomb.
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 Yeah, you just kind of like destroyed that.
I know.
You destroyed that.
I know, that's why I said it.
God,
That's
Jay,
exactly
that's sad. You just destroyed, that's funny too, because Joy, she probably gonna kill me for this, but she has all these, she will mess up like a phrase.